Monday night Nitro, guys. I got a question for you. Are you feeling like a little vintage Duratrax today? Cause I sure am. Now let me give you all a chance to come into the stream here. Make sure everything is going down. I see your comments over here. I see we got Kevin Scroth in the house. How you doing? Alright, Mark Brennan, Mike Nieves. Special shout out to Mike Nieves, guys. You want to know why? Well, the VCR we're using to play this, he gave to me. Alright? And we got Benjamin Martinez. How you doing? Alright, everyone's starting to come in. I see we got the Collector 329. Now, guys, we're going to watch this. Okay? What do you think about that? You see this right here? This is a vintage, year 2000, Duratrax cassette tape. That's right. We're not playing around. No one has this kind of stuff, my dudes. We got Alan Gardner. I want to make sure everybody knows. Alan Gardner sent me a proper, sickening HDMI converter. That way, we could use a modern computer monitor with a VCR system. Check this out. You see that? I wasn't lying. Check that out. This is a Sony, guys. A freaking Sony. It says 19 micron head. Okay? Sickening. We're going to go crazy, guys, today. All right. Now, what do you think about this over here? Now, many of you have already seen this. You know what? Should we let this play a little bit? I'll talk. You guys could watch. Then we'll actually get to watching it a little more. We got Jay-Z for Days, Dan Y, Corey Tarducci in the house, and Eric Bullyard. He goes, what's up, Nitro heads? That's what I'm saying, bro. What's going on? So let me play this. This has volume. I will be doing a video on this. This is about a 15-minute video. It's actually very interesting. I watched it last night. And I posted some pictures in the NitroGang Facebook group, I think. So I'm going to play it here on the side. And guys, you could watch. You could watch Nitros on the side over here. Do whatever you want. But this is going to be truly sickening, okay? This truck, I want you to understand before we watch this tape, my dudes. You see this truck right here? It's a 2000 Duratrax Nitro Quake. It's featured in this video. How do you think I got this tape? I bought this truck, guys. That's right, I bought it. We got ACD and Joseph Watkins right here. That's right, Mark Brennan, Techno City. Rob Brain, Mad Scientist, Big John D in the house. David Laverne Lacoste, how you doing? So, I'm going to play this. Oh, hold on. What's this over here? It's a giant box of batteries. Hold on. You guys remember before I play it? This goes out to Kevin Scroth. I wasn't playing around. When I said I'm going to buy a giant box of AA batteries, there's 300 batteries in here, guys. 300. I can open them up. It's actually quite heavy. 300 batteries. Paid about $55 for this. I'm not playing around. We have enough AA batteries for years. All right? Now, let's play a little bit of this, and then we'll talk about this. I might even fire this up. Vintage Duratrax Nitro Quake, my dudes. Now, and of course, we have a Jato. We'll talk about all this. Actually, a lot of interesting content on today's video. We got Brian Schumann in the house and Sergio M. He goes 2-speed, baby. Today, we're going to have 3 speeds. 1 speed on this and 2 speeds on the Jato, okay? So, 3-speed, baby, today. Oh, it's playing on its own. Look at that. I didn't even press the play button. So, this is just a little intro. We'll get a little bit better clarity in a little bit. So, I'll show you guys how this looks. So, this is a year 2000 VCR tape playing through an HDMI converter, guys. HDMI converter, baby. So, I don't know if you could hear the audio. Can you guys hear the audio? I will play it a little bit better in a little bit. So, pretty interesting. They're talking about using proper nitro fuel. Check this out. Don't use gasoline. I love it. It's sickening, okay? Corey Tarducci, how you doing? All right. Michael Sutia goes, looks like some upgrades on the truck. So actually, this one's 100% stock, bro. I'm going to show it to you in a little bit, all right? Whoa, look at that. It's actually exactly the same engine that we have in this truck. Right? While you watch this, I'm going to eat a little cookie, okay? All right?
Directions are the same for adjusting the low-speed needle. Clockwise to lean and counterclockwise to rigid. In general, the low-speed needle determines...
They're talking about low-speed needle tuning. Honestly, very good advice.
A simple way to adjust the low-speed needle is by using the pinch test.
So they're talking about a pinch test right now. Sickening pinch test.
The engine immediately slows.
The Arma gang doesn't even know what that is.
And needs to be rigid. If the engine speeds up for longer than 5 seconds, then starts to slow, the low-speed needle is set to ridge and needs to be lean.
Overpriced, guys. Overpriced, okay? Overpriced.
The engine should slowly increase
Tastes like shit, too.
2 to 3 seconds, then start to slow after that. Remember, always adjust the low-speed needle after you've adjusted the high-speed needle. We know you're eager to hit the track.
I'm going to show you the carb. This thing is sickening. I'm going to fire it up, too, okay?
Your engine.
So let me fast forward it a little bit. I'm going to press the button. Let me fast forward, all right?
Parts work together properly.
Actually, we got too much light. Hold on.
It takes only 4 or 5 tanks of fuel. Then your engine is ready for high performance and high speed competition. Breaking the engine in goes best if you follow these tips.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to fast forward. Then we'll do a little action shots, okay? So I'm fast forwarding. There's no remote. So special shout out to Mike Neves for giving me this VCR. So shout out to Alan Gardner for giving me the HDMI converter, guys. Let me fast forward this. So this is, they're talking about starting it. It's very good information. Oh, look at that guy, 1990s clothing, sickening. All right. Okay, so we'll play here a little bit, all right?
Or so of running for each tank of fuel. Here's how. Put a drop of water on top of the cylinder head. If it boils away in 4 seconds...
Shit, that's a good idea. They said put a drop of water on the cylinder head. If it boils away, it's overheating. Guys, this is terrific advice. I'm going to load this as a separate video. I don't care if I get copyright blocked. Oh, we got Manuel Maldonado in the house. How you doing, bro? Manuel Maldonado is going to have a special Nitro coming to him pretty soon. Only he knows what it is. But it's one of mine. Right? Look at this quality. It's a VHS tape, guys.
Should never exceed 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 94
Look at this sickening advice.
For the rest of the fuel, be sure the temperature does not exceed 220 degrees Fahrenheit or 105 degrees Celsius. During normal running after braking, the engine's temperature should remain under 260 degrees Fahrenheit or 125 degrees Celsius. When the engine starts, remove the glow starter. If the engine quits when you remove the glow starter,
Sickening information right here.
needle 1/16th of a turn clockwise and restart the engine. Now you're ready to start braking.
Guys, the quality is incredible. You can't kill a VHS tape.
You've run at that rich sound for 2 tanks of fuel. Now it's time to start leaning the engine out.
All right. I'm going to pause it now. We'll come back to it, okay? Just a little bit of a preview.
Turn the high-speed needle just
All right.
1/8 of a turn to lean the mixture slightly. Fill your
All right, I'm going to pause it. It's kind of hard for me to sit here with all of this stuff going on. So give me a second here, guys. Now, let's get down to business, all right? You ready to get down to business? This is the truck this VHS tape came with, my dudes. Now, you might have been there with me when I bought this. No, you weren't there. I think I got sick that week because I did a video, made fun of the Jersey Shore, made fun of reality TV, actually. And, yeah. Dan Davidson here with the best question of the night. I have the perfect answer for you, bro. I'm going to tell you right now. Dan Davidson goes, how much did this cost in the year 2000? I'm going to show you. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. But first, I think we should all check out how this tape is ejected. Do you guys want to see this tape ejected? I'm going to inject it right now. Okay? I'm going to eject it. Watch this. We're going to eject the tape. Then we're going to see how much it costs. It's a freaking Sony. You see that? It's a Sony. Okay? Yeah, that was my situation, Corey Terducci. You know how it is, brother. You know how it is. I'm going to eject it. Ready? Then we're going to play it in complete whatever. Check that out. Sickening eject. Oh, please don't get stuck. Oh, thank God it came out. Guys, check that out. Duratrax. Starting and tuning your new Torque 21 engine. Sickening. So, since we're talking about this, all right, since we're talking about this, let me adjust some of these parameters here. We still gotta I'm not gonna rewind right now, guys, because we're gonna watch it again. The standing question is, how much did this truck cost in the year 2000? I'm gonna show you right now. Let me get the original receipt. Does somebody wanna see the original receipt? I have the original receipt. But first, I'm gonna enjoy this terrible protein cookie. This thing tastes like shit, actually, okay? Let me get the receipt, hold on. All right. This is the original receipt for this, guys. I'm going to hold it kind of close. I think you guys can see this was purchased in the year 2000, right over here. The year 2000. And look at the price on that. $479. You see the price? $479, and there was like a $25 coupon code applied. It's sickening. It's sickening. Look at this. Who has the original Tower Hobbies receipt? Nobody. But guess what? The NitroGang has it, guys. I think you can clearly see it right here. All right. $479. Incredible. Incredible. All right. Kevin Scroth right here with a $5. Let me see what he said. Kevin Scroth said, you should see what I tagged you on Facebook. It's a vintage Nitro before they made Nitro RC. It's very sickening. Well, you used the word sickening, bro. I'm going to have to check, you know. I have no choice now. Now, $479 this truck cost. $479. Nuts. Okay, let me see. Kevin Scroll tagged me in something. Okay, I'm gonna check. Let's see what it is. Great Gassers Hasbro 1973. This is some pretty sickening stuff. So Great Gassers Hasbro 1973. Yeah, I think that's before Radio Control. We will maybe I'll take a look at this later, bro. Thank you for this tag. We got a sickening question here from Manuel Maldonado. He goes, how much would that cost with Steiner inflation? Well, you take the $479, divide by about 6 2/3, you know, because Samoa Joe, he got a fat ass. He's fat. He don't need enough of these cookies because he's too fat, you know. You go to the gym, you get like 2 chicks, put them on your shoulder. Before you know it, this is going to be $529. All right, before you know it, $529. Now, guys, I bet you're asking yourself, am I going to try to start this up? But what do you think? You think I come here to talk about Nitro and not Stardom? You think I make videos calling them Nitro is too hard, Nitro sucks, get an electric? No. Everything runs on this channel. I don't care if I have to do the RCBJ. It's going to get fired up in a matter of an hour. All right, so it's going to happen. You know, lately, I've actually been observing. I was talking to someone about this previously. I've been observing a lot of these pretty popular YouTubers getting Nitros. Some people say, hey, listen, we like the exposure. The thing is that what they're doing is negative exposure. They're saying Nitro's hard. Nitro sucks. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even start it. I have to go to a hobby store and get them to install things. You know what, guys? Nitro is easy. Nitro is not hard. And that's not even like something that a real man is scared of. Okay, that's a dumbass argument if you ask me. Now, I will show him how a Nitro starts. Nitro is hard. Get out of here. All right. Brian Schumann goes, does this have a 3-needle carb? We're going to take a look right now, man. We're going to let me move this to the side. Don't worry, guys. We are not done with this cassette. There's actually great running footage towards the end of every single model. So, in the year 2000, every single Duratrax model, there's sickening running footage of. All right? None of this stuff is loaded on YouTube. I will be archiving this as much as I can. And in the future, I'll also be trying to locate more original VHS tapes. We got Robert Gibson in the house. How you doing, man? How you doing? All right, now, you know, when I said I got a lot of batteries, I wasn't kidding around. This is 300 AA batteries, industrial grade. Let me just show you some of them, okay? Just because. Because there was a conversation about you know, oh, running 1.2 volt rechargeables. I don't think people understand. I have to clarify. You're gonna have a runaway. So there's 6 of these boxes in here, in this box. And this thing is actually heavy. There's 6 of these. Ton of freaking AA batteries, guys. So there's 5 here, 50 in each. So obviously each box is 50. There's 300. It's industrial grade. We're gonna be running hard. So let me just once again clarify to the people that constantly tell me to run rechargeable AA batteries. They're rated at 1.2 volt, guys. 1.2 times 4 is 4.8. Even Scott Steiner knows that. Okay, even Scott Steiner knows that. Oh, we got a sickening donation here from Manuel Maldonado, or the 69er. He goes, for your next 69-ounce soda, no ice. Well, bro, you know what I got today? Thank you, man. Thank you. You know what I got today for this dry-ass cookie? Yeah, this is a super dry cookie, guys. It's drier than ever. So it has protein, it has fiber. They tricked me when I went to Costco. Okay? No wonder these pieces of shit were on sale. You know, bodybuilders say it's better to eat real food. Of course, they're all dead now. I'm neither dead or an actual bodybuilder. I'm just a guy that likes cookies and RCs. That's why we have them on this channel. But we're drinking some Powerade today. Of course, this was on sale. You know, of course. Now. All right. Thank you for that, bro. Let's continue. So, sickening 300 batteries, guys. I'm never gonna run out. We're never gonna run out. Okay, so let me just again clarify why I prefer the AA's. The thing is, I have so many RCs, I can't possibly get rechargeables in them all the time. And in fact, I honestly believe that the long-term storage capacity of an alkaline is better than the long-term storage capacity, well, ability of a nickel metal pack, like a 5-cell pack. We can discuss this, we can debate it. But what do you guys think? Long-term storage ability. So let's say you charge, you know, your nickel metal, right? And you leave it in the car. You probably should charge it the next time. I'll be honest with you. After like 2 months, you should charge them. The alkaline, they have very minimal, you know, low voltage, well, very low, very minimal discharge, all right? We got a good question here from RC next Tuesday, and then we will get truly sickening with this Duratrax. Now, guys, I actually recorded a video on this, and in that video, I'm going to tell you what happened. It looked like this wheel fell off the rim. That's how crazy it was running. Okay, now, I haven't edited that video yet. This is 100% stock. But it looked like this wheel fell off the rim. That is how crazy I was running it. 100% stock Duratrax Torque 21 engine, which we will continue to watch this tape in a little bit. Now, Mark Brennan here with a confirmation. He goes, yes, nickel metal loses its charge over time. I'll be honest with you. They're very annoying, the nickel metal packs. They're good, like in let's say the Traxxas products. They're designed for them, okay? They're very good, although not the Jato. The Revo, they're designed to run that 6-cell flat pack. So 5-cell, sorry, 5-cell. They're good. Anyways, we're not going to talk about the batteries. Batteries could suck it. We got to make sure we all say hello to the NitroGang queen, Melissa. She's in the stream right now. How you doing, boo? How you doing? All right, come back for another video. Pit crew's in full swing right here. Now, 1541C, yes, those are the Amazon Basics Industrial Alkalines I just got, man. They came out to 17 cents a freaking battery. 17 cents. You understand? That's cheaper than not going to war. Okay? Sickening. Now, this is what we're all here to talk about in a little bit. But also, this is the other thing we're here to talk about. Now, the second topic of this video is, you know, well, you run a Jato, right? And your brakes piss you off all the time. Now, you guys let me know, your brakes piss you off or what? Do they piss you off? And how much do they piss you off? So, you know, a while ago, I was racing like an Arma, of course, like always, right? And because no one else other than me really runs nitros. And then, you know, guy beat me because I couldn't brake fast enough, like in a turn, because my brakes were shit, right? Because the Jato has a design flaw. Well, I made a video on how to fix them. And many of you have already seen them. But I've come up with a version 2. So there's actually an adaptation. I would like to call it the evolution of brakeology. Okay, you can write that down if you want. Evolution of brakeology. There's no Adam and Eve here. There's nothing but proper physical evidence on how to make your Jato sickeningly stop better. You understand what I'm saying, everyone? Okay? No Adam and Eve. There's only physical direct evidence on how to make the brakes better. And I will talk about it in a little bit. So version 2 of my brake fix is actually even better than the first version. Eugene Pony over here goes, worked like a charm. Yeah, man. That was only the first version. I've discovered another situation how to get them actually much better. All right, so the first thing is the Jato brake flip. It's good. The second thing will blow your ass away. Okay, now, Mike Nevis goes, do it on the new Jato. You know what? That's not a bad idea. But first, let me give you a catch up on this Jato. Very interesting story. This is actually the Jato. I call this the bad luck Jato, guys. Now, some people on the stream here know what I'm talking about. This is the sickening bad luck Jato. This is the Jato that broke my computer. All right. Now, Joseph Watkins over here goes spring. That's right. I think I told you, right? So, I have a transmission here. I think this was the unit last time that broke my computer screen, so I'm going to hold it really, really good. I'm going to make sure it gets nowhere close to my computer. Actually, if I reach like this with my hand, that's where my screen is. That's how I read the comments. So this piece cracked the screen. It's no big deal, accidents happen. Now, this was sent to me by Bryson365. But also, another person sent me a complete transmission unit, and he's in the stream right now. My boy, Joseph Watkins. Now, Joseph Watkins, he's much like Manuel Maldonado. When he goes to RC stores, he pretends he's in Costco. He buys 2 to 3 things at a time, which is highly recommended because you never know when you're going to need an entire transmission, right? Costco of RCs, that is. Now, that's right. So now, guys, I'm using a pink laptop. I saved like $150 on a pink laptop, believe it or not, you know? Sickening, right? Nitro money. You need that money, you know? Now, so this is the one that I bought that the guy was actually like a moron. And let me show you the updates. You guys remember this Jato? This is the Jato that had the transmission completely busted. Well, I don't want to say the transmission was busted. Basically, the guy I bought this from, I asked him, like when I met him, I asked him, well, how are the brakes? He goes, it has bad brakes. Well, I pretty much expect the answer of it has bad brakes. That's obvious. Every Jato has bad brakes unless you know what you're doing. What he really should have said is he melted the entire brake hub system. Now, if you guys want, I could show it to you. I have it right next to me here. Okay? I have it right next to me. So, if you want to see the original brake system, I will show it to you right now. And I think you will understand what happened. Okay. All right, guys, let me check once again. How is the stream quality? Let me get a little slower. Sometimes when I move too much, the stream gets a little shitty. Is the stream okay? We got Manuel Maldonado says it's a little choppy. Hopefully it gets better, man. Hopefully. I did a speed test. The speed test was sickening. Okay, the speed test was like 250 megabytes a second. Now, that's really fast, actually. So hopefully for everybody it gets better. Now, also, for Kevin Scroth, I have some updates. Last time when I broke my T-Max, I'm actually looking at the T-Max right there. I did get the RPM front bulkheads. I'm looking at the bulkheads. I could show them to you, but like basically I don't want to move around right now, right? And I did get new skid plates. So the T-Max, we got the skid plates, we got the batteries. We will be back to destroying that sickening guitar. All right? Manuel Maldonado, let's hope the stream gets better, bro, because you really needed to see this up close. Now, you probably already know. This is the transmission from the Jato. I'm going to show it to you right now. Oh, I got no room over here. Hold on, guys. I got no room. Now, Bob's RC, how you doing? All right. Now, this is the transmission I removed from the Jato that I just showed you. Now, let me show you what happened. Shit, where is it? Okay. This was the problem. I'm going to hold it like this a little bit. I think you guys can clearly see. This is the brake cam. Do you notice how the brake block, this square piece is called the brake block. Its only mission is to move in and out when this brake cam applies force. Now, this guy must have driven with the brake so much on that it melted the housing that it's in. I think you guys can see this housing. I'm going to move it around. So you see this like plastic lip around the housing? Yeah, it melted itself in there. So the guy I bought it from was a complete troll, but it's okay. I don't mean like an asshole in real life. Just when it comes to this RC, right? We don't want to actually defame, what is it called? We don't want to actually make fun of him personally. That's not right. I'm just saying when it comes to running nitros, he was an idiot, okay? In real life, he's probably a successful dude. He lived in a nice house, and he drove what looked like a proper vehicle. Now, I don't want to make fun of people in real life. That's messed up. Now, so this car had absolutely zero brakes. I only had one option. I could have replaced the entire transmission case, but considering we have NitroGang buddies all around, Joseph Watkins, we got everybody in the house, here. He sent me an entire transmission unit. So I said, okay, I'm just going to stick this new trans in this. So now we have a brand new trans. And the good thing about Traxxas, let me once again clarify, this one already has the brake fix done. I'm going to demonstrate the brakes to you. And if you have a Jato, I want you to check your own brakes after. Because on these cars, you really need powerful brakes. It's actually bad enough that the stock Traxxas radios do not have built-in failsafe. You need good brakes. We got Velocity of Beast in the house right here. You see, the Velocity of Beast is right over here. It's forever in the videos, bro. Okay? Now, Kevin Scroat goes, I'm going to a Nitro race this weekend in Pennsylvania. Bro, where's that? I don't live far away from PA, I was there just this weekend, actually. Right the day before the lowest viewed possible WR8 video came out. I'm actually angry over that. It seems that that WR8 video that I worked really hard on got almost no views. You guys want to know why that is? You want to know why the WR8 got almost no views? Well, that's because we have trolls in many parts of the world making videos about how Nitro sucks and how Nitro is hard. Actually, there was a channel, I wanted to give this guy a chance. He said he's scared to run a Nitro. Okay, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, are you scared of terminal velocity? I should ask him, are you scared of terminal velocity? Because if you fall from let's say somewhere up high, you will approach terminal velocity. There's a formula to it. It's about 123 miles per hour. Maybe he's scared of hitting terminal velocity because that is how fast a Jato can actually be. He's pissing me off. Okay, now let's continue over here, guys. We got Dominic Hernandez. How you doing? Derek's Garage in the house right here. All right. Now, Joseph Watkins goes, two-wheel drive brakes are sensitive. Yes, that is a good comment. That is a good comment. And that's something we're going to talk about right now. So, I'm going to give you all an option right now. We have 3 items that we can continue doing. We have 3 options right now. And actually, where's my cookie? I don't need dinner today. Who took my cookie? All right, my cookie's right here. Hold on a second. Oh, we got No Music RC. How you doing? He goes, you going to fix the HPI with the part I sent you? That's right, guys. I want you all to know that No Music RC did me a big favor. And this was actually going to be a topic for another video. So, in a prior stream, I showed my used HPI Nitro MT that had an incorrect throttle linkage. You guys remember that? Incorrect throttle linkage. The seller was also an idiot. Not in real life. He was probably a smart guy. But an idiot when it came to that car. And, I showed a part number I needed. And, of course, No Music RC over here. He's in the stream chat right now. Went and bought it. It turns out his hobby store had it from like the year 2004. I couldn't believe it. And he sent it over to me along with a Taco Bell card. I really appreciated the Taco Bell, bro. I enjoyed that, all right. That Taco Bell gift card helped me out. Now, right now, I don't have room on the table to actually fix that Nitro MT, but I will be doing it in another video, and then we will be running it pretty great. So I appreciate it. And No Music RC, your package will be in the mail tomorrow. Okay, just wait. Now, we got JCL Castellan in the house. How you doing? Right. Now, Hold on. I'm glad you guys liked the WR8 video, but it's rated amongst the lowest viewership of any video in the last half a year. Now, you know, other YouTubers would say, fuck this WR8, and I'm gonna curse. I usually don't like to curse, it just shows you're an idiot. But, you know what? Okay, we're not gonna curse anymore. We're not gonna do it. It's bad language, okay? You should lead by example, okay? Not like how our president does, actually, or vice president. But, or the, financial system, or the criminal law system, or legalization of certain illegal drugs. But we can continue about that forever. It seems like no one cared about the WR8 video. Even many of my own subscribers didn't watch it. It's kind of sickening. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm still going to keep making sickening Nitro videos. It doesn't matter. Actually, it lost me a subscriber. You know what? Why don't I check right now? I'm going to check right now the statistics on that video. So you guys don't think I'm making stuff up. I'm going to check my own statistics on the sickening WR8 video. Okay, we got 1 subscriber. So it lost 1, then it got 1. Basically, nothing. It's crap. Quite sickening. Makes no sense to me. This is why the Arma Gang is going strong. Now, we're going to fire up 2 cars in this video. It's going to be 2. The question is, do you want to see the Jato fired up first? So as you guys remember, this is the one that I think I paid like $130 for or something like that. But then the guy killed the transmission. It was bad. Luckily, Joseph Watkins sent me an entire unit. So this one right now has an entire unit from eBay. I put it on off camera because basically I'm tired of recording stuff. I cleaned it up. And there's still some other elements that are like messed up. The servo saver was messed up. All of that stuff was messed up. But there's also 2 major things here that I'm going to point out about the Jato brake fix. So, let's do it. JCL Castellan goes, do I count as 2 subscribers? Well, I see you're double commenting on everything here in the stream. So you count as me reading 2 comments at the same time. So yeah, you're a double. Okay, bro, you count as 2. I would say, in my opinion. Now, oh, Eric Needs goes, Hybrid, I showed my son your video on the WR8. Now, I started to save money to buy one. Awesome, bro. The WR8 is a great car. Let me just tell you the reality, guys. It's not that fast, but I'm telling you, it's geared low. I'm going to gear it up, and we will hit 40 plus miles per hour. I think so far, and I've done some good research, there's not a single video on YouTube where the WR8 hits 40. Well, maybe one, I don't know, but they could have made it up. I don't know. I think that car is capable of 45 with proper gearing. So we're gonna hit it, okay? Now, 40, I think 39, I've seen a person hit 39 with it, but they were really like killing it. They were killing it. I personally don't like really low geared cars like that because you're always revving the engine very high. And there's just no need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to operate at your peak all the time. Now, Jato or Duratrax? Let's do Jato first. Okay, we're going to do the Jato first. 2-speed baby. I'm going to keep this far away from the computer because what happened last time was not very good. And then, guys, it's going to be sickening Duratrax Torque 21 time. Now, all right. Let's continue over here. All right, my dudes. We got Chain Nitro in my veins. He goes, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Let me check fuel. Do I got fuel? Okay. Well, guys, this is the Jato I bought last time, last update. The guy tried to kill it. I repaired it. Luckily, people sent me parts over. I'm going to make sure my computer is in a safe spot, and I'm actually going to move it over, right? So, you guys, I don't know. I'm using a pink laptop now because the parts from this Jato cracked my screen, okay? So I'm going to move it far, far away now, as far as possible. All right, now that we are here, we can get some action going, okay? Now, John Sims goes, is that a new inbox Jato behind you? So this one, yes, it's completely new, but this one is not mine. Okay, this belongs to NitroGang member Mike Nieves. He graciously provided the VCR for this video's viewing pleasure. So Mike Nieves' Jato right here will be soon getting broken in. But this is a used one that I bought a while ago. The guy, it was completely killed. He killed it. But what he didn't know is you can't actually kill what does not die. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Like Easter. What's Easter famous for? The resurrection of nitros, of course. That's the only thing that gets resurrected on Easter, guys. I want you to understand it's nitros. But here, that's like basically every single day. So holidays never end. We're always in party mode. Right, so I'm going to power it on. All right, let me get some lights going on. So the car is on. I'll demonstrate it to you. The car is not on. My bad. Okay, now the car is on. The fuck is going on? My battery's dead? Hold on. Hold on. We got a battery problem. Okay, hold on. Something weird's going on over here. Can't get the LED to glow green. Hold on. Well, it looks like we're going to have to break out some batteries. Let me just test this out. Man, this Jato pisses me off all the time. Well, let's hope the radio's not dead. Okay. Well, we're going to break out the Amazon radios right now. It's always battery problems, guys. It's always battery problems. Sickening. So here we go. 300 pounds of batteries. You lift that with one hand. See that? Now, I don't know why this happened. Okay, now the batteries work. Now they're blinking red. Maybe they're dead. I don't know. These were pretty good Tenergy batteries. Maybe something happened. So we're going to replace them anyway. All right. Now, I'm going to break open these Amazon ones. Very, very sickening. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys, I can't read your comments so fast right now. I basically have the computer far away just in case something gets killed, okay? I don't want my computer to get killed anymore. So let me plug these in, and then we will test out the system itself. Personally, I don't even like these damn TQI radios. Okay. Well, we're going to find out right now, guys. You never know. Alright, hold on. The battery thing went in crooked. Okay. Yeah, okay, now we got green. The batteries are freaking dead. Unbelievable. Sickening. Alright. Now, we got power. Finally. That could have been quite embarrassing. Okay? Now, what about the brakes, you want to ask, right? Because I told you about the brakes, right? Oh, the TSM is turning, so let me turn the TSM off. Okay, so I got the TSM off. Okay, no, it's not all the way off. Now it's off. Right. Now, I'm going to give you an up-close view on how to make your brakes better. Are you ready? Okay. Now, exactly. Good thing I had 300 batteries. That's right, guys. All right. I'm going to take the phone now, and I'm going to show you the Jato up close as it's meant to be looked at. So, here is the brake setup. There are two things here that are something you should notice. The first thing I like to call the Jato brake flip. If you notice, my brake cam right over there is flipped. Now, normally, this is positioned towards the right on this side. All you do, you know, pick it up, put it to this side. but you also have to flip and rotate this portion here. So when you do that, what happens is, watch this as I engage the brakes. I'm going to press the brakes. It turns out that now the brakes are actually pushed in this direction. Now the problem is with the stock setup is the brakes are pushed in this direction. And in this direction, you have a bulkhead. So since you have part of the transmission case on that side, it won't do shit. It basically binds and it's trash. Now, that's not the only thing. So that's version 1, Brake Fix V1. The second thing I want to show you, it has to do with this over here. Now, normally on this part, guys, pay attention. Normally over here, there's a spring, right? So what happens is, it's kind of like a mathematical situation. You notice how narrow this servo horn is? The problem is when you apply the brakes, the spring takes up too much slack. So what I did is I just put 2 collars on. So these, you could really put anything. You could put like shock pistons. You could put on anything. Basically, you need to replace almost the length of the spring that's initially here. What happens is this really allows the brakes to lock up much better, okay? We got a question here, what spring? Let me see if I could show you what spring. The thing is I don't have any other Jato with a spring there. Let me see. Okay, so if you look it up, this actually has a brake spring. I could look it up in the online manual, but I don't have it right now. Well, I could also open up that Jato, but I can't do that. Anyway. You need to put something that is not compressible in this position. So the thing is, your brakes will now actually lock up much better. So you see, if I have the brakes applied and I pull the car forward, you see that? The brakes, they're fully fixed. They don't roll at all. The wheels don't roll. You see that? That's what you want. You want your brakes to lock up fully like this. Yeah. So Nitro Davo goes, you could use tubing. Yeah, so the thing is, the fuel tubing is also very, very soft. You know, if you want the best brake action, you really need to use something that is 0 compressibility. You want no compression. So this is the Jato Brake Fix Part 2, guys. First, you flip it, and then you get rid of the compression on this side, all right? We want compression in the motor. The question is, should we fire this up right now? What do you think? We got a good question over here about the velocity of beast. You know what? I'll show you the velocity of beast. Why not, man? This is a velocity of beast right here, okay? You see that? Sickening. That's right. You want to know why I call it that? Well, that's actually its name. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. This is called the velocity of beast. You see right there on the top left of the box? It's called the velocity of beast, guys. Video on this coming soon. Driving video, purchase video. Whole bunch of shit of videos, okay? Oh, sickening Camaro over here. Offna LD3. 2-speed, very, very fast. Probably one of my fastest on-road nitros right here. Now, this is also quite sickening. Well, it's time to fire it up. I think it's fire time. But first, check out this VCR player, though. I don't know. Hold on. Do you guys think we should watch the tape a little bit more? Now that I have a little bit of a better view, we could look at the receipt on the Duratrax. So, you know, if you didn't get a good view before, now you're getting a very good view. Look at that price. In the year 2000, this is not my receipt, obviously. $4.79 and a $25 coupon. Sickening. Tower Hobbies, man. Now Tower Hobbies sells basically NitroGang stuff. Let's see. The guy lived in... Oh, no, that's the Tower Hobbies address. It was sold to Keith Hightower. Keith Hightower. All right. Man. Sickening VCR tape action going on over here. Now. All right. People want to see a fire up? We can fire it up. I got no problem with that. Now. Fire up. All right. Hey, listen. I'm like a political candidate. I do what the people tell me. As long as they tell me to fire up a nitro, of course. Now, Sergio M goes, let's breathe some fumes. Let's do it, bro. Okay. Do I have fuel? We got no fuel. We're fuel-less. All right. We're going to put it on a box over here. Okay. Okay, guys, hold on. Give me a second right here. We got a question in here from Velocity of Beast. That low-C truck behind you a Nitro? No. This is an electric. I got it a while ago, probably like 5 years ago. I never opened it. And, you know, I bought it because it was on sale. And actually, guys, I have an electric coming to the channel. I'm going to tell you right now, an electric is coming to the channel. But I want you all to know something. The only way I will buy an electric, and only one person in this stream knows this right now. The only way I will buy an electric is if it's worth less than 50% of a comparable Nitro. So this particular one is less than 50% of a comparable Nitro. In which case, I think it's okay, you know. But if they're asking me to pay more for electric compared to Nitro, that's not okay, my guy. That's not okay, all right? Emmanuel goes, don't look so sad when you talk about electric. Bro, I know, you know me by now, huh? All right. So, we're going to fire it up, guys. Get ready for some action. I'm going to move this up a little. Okay, I'm going to go like this. Actually, I should probably start it in this direction. Okay, I'm going to start in this direction. It's easier for all of us to see, I think. My computer is super far away, by the way, so nothing bad's going to happen. All right. Brian Schumann goes, fire it up. Is it Prius Ghost and why? Unfortunately, Priuses are very expensive. So let me get some of my cookie here. All right, easy start is fine. All right, my dudes, are you ready? You never know what's gonna happen when you try to fire up a Nitro, but something's gonna happen. And then we're gonna watch some vintage RC stuff, okay? All right. Get ready, bro. Get ready to party. All right. I'm gonna prime it. Oh, wrong direction. Goes in one direction like that band. All right, so I'll just tell you when there's fuel in there. Hey, Nitro Freak, how you doing? We're just starting up a Jato, bro. Oh, we got fuel. I see it. All right, guys. It's gonna fire. You ready? Are you ready for the fire up? We can't run too much here because obviously, you know, I have like stuff here. Actually, let me get a napkin, maybe, in the way. All right, I got a blue rag over here. Thank you all guys for being here. We're making Nitro great again, one at a time. Check this out. Are you ready? No problem. Oh, too rich, too rich. What you guys think about that? You can't kill a Jato. Like I said, we're gonna start it again. If all goes okay, I might try to hit the 2-speed. Okay. Oh, too rich, too rich. All right, so I was doing some testing on it. So it's richer than the money they're giving away to Fake Wars right now. Okay. Should I start it up again? Let's see it again. I don't want to smoke too much in here, okay? I don't have a smoking permit. Oh, too rich. What you think about that? We hit the 2-speed twice. Now it's so much smoke, I might throw up. I just don't know. You guys see that? You can't kill a Jato. That is the one I bought from a while ago. So, oh man, everything is full of nitro oil right in front of me. Sickening. Now, this Jato is problem solved, but first, I gotta go open a window. Hold on, hold on. All right. Guys, it's cloudy right here. It's so much nitro smoke. Okay? There's so much cloudy. It's cloudy in this area right now. But this is the Jato. I told you I would fix it. And luckily, special thanks to the people that sent me parts that I needed. I really appreciate it. We're going to be running this pretty crazy soon. So, can't kill a Jato pretty much ever. So let me put the body on now, and then we'll move on to the next topic of discussion. Well, guys, what you think about that? It was nice, right? Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Now, okay, I'm going to put all of this away now. The Jato's going to go see you later. Okay. Now, where's that other car? Okay. Now, we could either check out the Nitro Quake and look at the video, or maybe flip it a little bit. 1541C over here with a good comment. 1541C. I'm going to show you something. Hold on a second, guys. This is for you, bro. 1541C goes, you should have some of that stuff you mix with fuel to make it smell nicer. Well, I have some of that stuff right here, bro. Bubblegum. Okay? So, you know, I'm actually planning a video on mixing up some sickening bubblegum scented nitro fuel. And me, Mike Neves, Dan, whoever the hell comes down to where I am in Staten Island, New York, we're gonna run and everything is gonna smell like nitro bubblegum fuel. What do you guys think about that? Okay? It's going to be pretty sickening. Okay? Joseph Watkins goes, what is that? This is flavor. This is like a fuel additive. It says bubblegum fuel fragrance. Blends clear. Let me see. I'll read the back over here. Specially formulated for motor fuels. Eliminates harsh alcohol odors. A proven crowd pleaser. We like pleasing crowds with nitro smoke. Why not please them with very nice scented smoke? So yes, guys, this doesn't do anything. I read the concentration on this. This is like 1 drop for like 3 tanks. That's how strong it is. I could actually smell it right now. Okay. Okay. Danny Reader, no, this doesn't hurt your engine. We're talking concentration-wise. This says this whole bottle. So let me just tell you, this whole bottle treats up to 55 gallons. Okay, so it's, you understand, 1 drop in 3 tanks of fuel, if you mix like in a bottle, is not gonna do shit. But I tried it, guys. Whoa, fucking strong. Whoa. We're gonna run this. Okay, the whole RC track where I run is gonna smell like nitro bubblegum. Alright, I wasn't playing around. So I have experiments up the ass planned, okay? They never actually end. Okay, now let's continue, shall we? I gotta clean up my table. I got oil all over this place. Now, So yeah, people say this is for like some whatever. You could run this in like nitro fuel only, because the reality is a drop isn't gonna do anything as a fragrance, and also the main ingredient in nitro fuel is methanol, which is a type of alcohol. So you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna, it'll be fine. You know, you're not gonna kill nothing. Let me put it that way. And plus, it's a ready-to-run engine. You can't really kill shit, so it's fine. Velocity of bees goes nitro bubblegum. Yeah, bro. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys the Duratrax now, and then we will watch the tape. We go with that? All right, we go with that. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. The king of nitro is here. Not me, Duratrax, okay? I'm just a guy with a nitro. Now, I'm gonna give you this kind of view, okay? So we could all look at it up close. The audio should be pretty good. Everything should be pretty good. Now, this is the original body. This is a year 2000 Duratrax Nitro Quake. So there were newer versions of this called the Thunder Quake. Hey, we got the online hobby guy, bro. I'm sorry if I didn't see you here before. How you doing, my dude? Online hobby guy, a good friend of mine. Also repairs and restores a lot of vintage nitros. I like that, you know? All right. Always a good person with some good information as well. So let's remove it. So the only problem is on this truck, obviously, the stickers are not applied. But I do have the stickers. But I haven't applied them because, I don't know. This paint scheme is a little bit sickening, if you ask me. So, let's continue. This is what we're talking about here, guys. It's a 100% original. Other than servos. I had to use different servos. The servos were dead. Year 2000. Duratrax Nitro Quake. Alright? We got a good comment here. I'm going to read this. From Matthew Does Stuff. He goes, I wish the frame sat higher. It looks like a street car with big tires. I'm glad you said that, man. So, you know, there's pluses and minuses on a lot of things. You know, overweight women. There's some pluses, but there's also some minuses. You know, models. There's probably more pluses than minuses, but I would say the minuses are very important. The one minus is, you know, meth addiction. It's not good at all. You know, anorexia, not good at all. That's a big minus. They look better sometimes in clothing than not. I don't know, depending how you look at it. But basically, the principles of fat versus skinny chicks could be always applied to a nitro as well. We got Kellen's Automotive. How you doing? Now, let me just tell you the reality of this. Duratrax basically took a buggy, which was known as their Duratrax Axis. This is kind of what it is. Duratrax Axis, and put bigger tires on it. That's kind of what this is. You know, oh, we got Bryson 365. How you doing? Now, Bryson 365, I gave you a shout out earlier for some of the parts you sent me. I actually have the Jato, part of the Jato transmission you sent me before, bro. I appreciate it. I'm going to use this elsewhere because there's some important parts here I actually need. So, this is really a center diff setup. I don't really like center diffs. And I did record a video on this recently. It's not out yet. No one's actually seen this run, but I guarantee you, it's sickening. Okay? 100% original. Now, I see we got a good comment here from Mark Brennan. He goes, Mark Brennan says, sickening fuel tank setup. Well, I'm not sure if you're referring to what's inside the tank. Are you, Mark Brennan? Just tell me, inside the tank or not outside the tank? Or not. Because what's inside the tank is actually kind of interesting. And what's on the bottom of the tank is something I've never seen before. So there's actually two significantly interesting things about this fuel tank in this particular truck. I'm going to show you right here. So as I open the lid, I'm going to get it closer to the camera. You guys see that? There's like a strainer that's built into the top of the lid. The actual tank has a built-in, well, it's like a large piece strainer, probably like sand. Honestly, I think this is a great idea because this would prevent like giant pebbles from falling inside. This, hey, we got Steven Romano. How you doing? All right, this is actually a terrific idea on the inside of the tank. You see that, guys? I'm showing it to you as close as I possibly can while holding it. It's pretty rough. Now, that's one clever design feature. Here's a second super sickening clever design feature. Let me just check how's the visual clarity. Everything okay, guys? Then we will continue. That's just one feature, prevent dirt from getting in. So it's like, there's also a filter. Oh, actually, let me see if there's a filter. I can't really tell. I can't tell through that thing. But either way, I have my own fuel filter installed right over here. You guys see that I have my own fuel filter. Always install fuel filter because you just never know. Now, there's a second element that's very interesting here, guys. If you look at the bottom of the tank, I'm trying my best here to show it to you close up. Max Grid, how you doing, man? Chase this fuel line. You see that little piece with that fuel line? You notice how it's set on the fuel tank at a very particular angle, which is like a diagonal? Well, that's actually an adjustable fuel nipple, it's called. I looked it up in the manual, and that's called an adjustable fuel nipple. So let's say you wanted to have the fuel tank, fuel line go like more in a vertical position or in a more horizontal position, you could do that. This is probably for the fact that this tank is probably used in multiple models. So instead of redesigning a fuel tank, I guess, for a better pickup, you have a rotating style pickup for the fuel tank. You guys see that? Sickening. I've never seen this in any fuel tank in the world. Now, if you have, let me know, because I for sure have not. It's something you probably will never see before in your life. Now, we got... Okay, so that's what it is. Sickening fuel tank, right? Two little Easter eggs, kind of golden nuggets. Two golden nuggets in the fuel tank design. Max Grid here with a question: does it leak? No, bro. Actually, surprisingly, it's in terrific condition. I drove this a couple tanks already, and the video I recorded. Let me just tell you, I've said it before, but let me tell everyone again. I was running so crazy that the front wheel, it looked like it was 8 times the size. It looked like a pizza cutter. So, I don't know if you guys ever seen those like dumbass videos where people like pretend to be cool because their wheels balloon so much. Usually in the NitroGang, you know. This was beyond that, okay? This was off the rim. I don't think these wheels are glued. We got a good question here from Velocity of Beast. Velocity of Beast goes, what engine size? Well, my brother, I got a good answer and reference for you. Everything I say has a reference. So you see this tape? This is the tape that came with this truck. 0.21, bro. So this has a torque 21 engine. Very, very, for this time period, let me just put you back in time. Let's go back in time, you know, jump in your DeLorean, get your dog, go get your girlfriend, write yourself a note to 1985. In this case, the year 2000. So let's go back to the year 2000, shall we? Little story time over here. That was before the Savage came out. So the Savage, I think, came out in 2001. And when the Savage came out, it was famous for having the .21, right? Traxxas didn't have anything in that size. Kyosho, forget about it. The Mad Force wasn't out yet. Your monster trucks were basically running small block engines. This, since it's basically a Duratrax Axis buggy, torque 21, guys. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a force engine. It says torque, but I see the design on it. It's a force, which is similar to like the Offna 21. Similar to like the whatever. They're all basically the same. Now, Hunter RC Basher goes, what is that truck? This is one of the rarest in the world, like new, Duratrax Nitro Quake. I got this a while ago. I did a video on it. And we're going to probably fire it up. What do you guys think about that? I see we got 120 people watching today. I appreciate you all for being here. Okay, we got a good comment here. I'm going to make sure I read this. From Orca Boat. Orca Boat goes, original Kyosho USA 1 Nitro Crusher ran an OS21RG. Yes, you are right. But I'm pretty sure that that truck was never really that popular. They were very expensive. But yeah, you're right. I take it back. The Kyosho USA 1 Nitro Crusher did come with a 21. That was also a buggy-based chassis with this underdiff. So I guess in that scale, yes, it's true. Now, Hunter RC Basher goes, is it a 2-speed? So this model is a single speed. The later version of this chassis, which was called the Nitro, no, it's called the Thunderquake, had reverse and a 2-speed. This is a single speed is all you need. Sometimes that's just what it is. Now, should I try to fire it up? I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's a lot of firing up for me to do right now. Let's see how I feel. Hold on. What should we do? Is this a pull start? Yeah. Okay, I almost forgot. Now, we got a good comment here from John Sims. John Sims goes, those wheels are awesome. Yeah, man. I also want to point out, I'm glad you pointed that out. So, these are actually the same tread pattern from the MGT. Okay? This is the same tread pattern as the MGT. It's a little bit narrower. It turns out this manufacturer also made the MGT wheels. You could see the little pin things. All right, Manuel Maldonado, I see that. He goes, you gotta lick the cooling head. Let's get to it, bro. All my RCs are sanitized, so we got nothing to worry about. They're all highly sanitized, you know, because they all run, so like the heat kills off all the bacteria, right? Like it doesn't matter. I've never gotten sick from licking a nitro, guys. I'm gonna lick it before, I'm gonna lick it after. What do you think about that? Okay, here we go. Tastes like cold metal. All right, cold metal, baby. Now, let's get my radio. Where my radio at? Let's get the radio out over here. Cold metal, nothing like it. Okay. Here we go. Fly Sky. All right. Let's just check, make sure everything is functional still. Okay, wrong model memory. So I am 225. So let me go to the right model. Model 5. That's it. It's on. You see that? Functional, baby. A very important feature on the GT5. So let's say you started in the wrong mode. Kevin Scroth over here goes, should I buy a used Jato? Well, the thing is, you know, as long as you don't pay too much, you know, I'll always tell you whether it's a good deal or not. So just, you know, message me or whatever. But yeah, the used Jato, expect to pay like, for an okay one, 200. You know, sometimes you get lucky and you pay like less, but usually those guys kill it. Like in my case, I paid less, but the guy basically sold it with, well, with that Jato with no transmission, basically. Right, so I'm using these MG996 servos. They're very good. They're rated at like 13 kilograms. I honestly don't like to go beyond like 13 or 15 kilograms in servo strength because like it destroys all of your linkages and like the servo horns are just, you don't need that much power. Guys, this is the original air filter. So I rebuilt it and I put in a new piece of foam on the inside. Hold on, do I have a, yeah, let me show you the filter. Okay, slide carb, good. Original filter, how sickening is this? It's actually quite nice. You know, one other thing I want to show you, this is a little corny, but this is some of the good stuff I do. Like when I build my own filters, meaning like foam from, let's say, like a memory foam mattress or something, you always want to blow through them like this, right? So stick it in your mouth. Good airflow. Nothing restrictive. So I've actually packed so much foam in one time that when I blew through it, it was very hard and it was highly restrictive. All right. So don't restrict your carbs is what I'm saying. Let's put this thing back on. All right. Now we could either fire it up or think about firing it up. What do you think it's gonna be? I'm not quite sure yet. Oh, right. Yeah. So let's continue. So people talking about my shirt, bro. Shirts don't matter. This is just a shirt, so like it's on. I don't even give a shit. Okay. You want me to wear this? Here. You don't like my shirt? It's no big deal. Here. Who cares? All right. Shirts don't matter, bro. Only the NitroGang shirts matter. Oh, this not enough for you? Hold on. Here. Here. I don't even care, okay? I'll even pour fuel on myself right now. I don't even care about this shirt, bro. Okay? Right. Let's fire it up, goes Manuel Maldonado shirts. Okay? Now. This was a birthday gift, guys. It was a birthday gift. Do you think I would buy a shirt with these dumbass sailor logos? Don't you know? Don't you think I know what that means? This means I'm a member of a certain parade party. But I want you to know I'm not a sailor. Although I do appreciate the armed services, but I am not that type of sailor. Okay, I would never buy a shirt with this on it, with an anchor. I agree, it sucks. Okay, but I do appreciate all armed services. I was a member of ROTC. It was sickening, okay? Dan Reader goes, where's the NitroGang shirt? So actually, I washed it, and I don't want to wear it today. I'll wear it, like, another day. So, we'll just walk around like this for now. Who the hell cares, right? Now, you're wearing the Ukraine flag, goes Manuel Maldonado. Bro, that must be some miracle. Surprise. I lived in Ukraine. Place is a piece of shit. So is Russia, okay? Let's continue. So we all know where I stand. They both suck ass. All right. Let's continue. Feel warm. I'm warm. All right, so fueled. I think there's fuel in there from before. So I'm going to prime it, and then I'm going to move my computer in a little bit. And look at that. You see that? Look what I'm wearing. Can't even move now. Sickening. It's all falling. All right. It all fell, so I'm sorry, bro, okay? This is how it's going to roll for now. All right. Matthew Dustuff goes Poland where it's at. Man, yeah, man, I'm a little Polish too, bro. Okay. So, let's prime it. But first, I got to move my laptop. Okay. Let me see if my starter here fits. Okay, the starter fits. Okay. Let's get it going, guys. Man, I wish I was ready for Taco Bell. All right. So we're going to put this over here. All right, guys. I'm going to prime it now. So, thing is, it's hard to prime when you have a freaking, like, deflector on. All right, let's do it. Okay. Ugh, can't prime it yet. Hold on. Okay, can't prime it like that. So we're going to have to do the classic old RCBJ, okay? I haven't started in a while, so we're going to have to do the RCBJ. So basically remove the fuel line from the tank, go like this. All right, I see some fuel right here. This is self-prime. Oh, sick, I got some in my mouth. All right. Let me put my computer a little safer. All right. We ready, my dudes, or what? 3-needle carb. Actually, no, this is for sure a 2-needle carb. I think they called it a 3-needle, but this is for sure a 2-needle. Let me check on this side. Yeah, on this side, there's nothing. Yeah, this is definitely the low speed on this side, I think. This is definitely not the mid-speed needle. Let me check this side. Yeah, on the other side, it's just it's flat. There's no needle. All right, let's do it. We got 121 people. How many speeds? 1 speed, guys. This is a single speed. It's a buggy-based chassis. Single speed is all you need. Sometimes in life. Although when you have you know, yeah, sometimes you need more. All right, let's do it. We ready? Torque 21, guys. Year 2000, Duratrax Nitro Quake. Let's do it. Oh, sickening. it. Too rich, too rich. Well, guys, what do you think about that? I could fire it up again, but I won't be able to breathe here again. Every Nitro I have starts. Did you see that? So if it's telling you, it's pissing you off, just take it out. It's not even hot. Freaking cold. I want to run it again. We're going to start it again a little bit, okay? Why not? Yeah, runs like a top, man. Original wheels. Yes, John Goodwin, original wheels. Everything here is original. I usually don't buy non-original. Even women, original. If you know what I'm saying. Well, guys, I can't breathe at all now. I told you, no problem. Nothing, it's not even that warm. Torque 21, you can't kill it, guys. You can't. Look at that. Crazy compression, too. Even on a warm motor. All right, that's right. So the video on this has been recorded. I just haven't really edited it much, really. But yeah, guys. Sometimes you get yourself a sickening vintage Nitro like this, okay? Look at that. Look at that blue juiciness. Okay, it's basically a buggy with giant wheels. All right? Look at that aluminum. Sick. Torque 21 motor. All right? That's right. Bobby Blair. How you doing, Bobby Blair? Yeah, man, you know, with proper tune and a proper, what's it called? Proper prime... It's hard not to get a Nitro fired up, okay? All right, Manuel Bernardo, thank you, bro. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later, man. We still got the vintage cassettes to watch over here for all of us, all right? Now, question here from Matt Von Olsen. Can you get parts? I mean, don't break anything, you know? So that's always a concern. Can you get parts? Hey, Bobby Blair, what's up? You know, can you get parts? You can, but, I mean, of course, this is a 20-year-old truck, you know, 22 at this point. And honestly, just don't break anything, you know. If you want, like, a basher, you don't want a vintage Nitro, you know. You want, like, a basic Traxxas 3.3 to bash. That's what you want. Yeah, Bobby Blair goes, all Nitros lean out at the end of the tank. There's nothing you could do about it. Basically, yes. The last, like, 20 seconds. You know, it's not, like, half the tank or something, but it's, like, the last... Yes, that's... When Nitros run out of fuel, obviously there's less fuel going to the motor. The effect is as if you're leaning it yourself. Because there's less fuel, they're getting more air and less fuel, and it basically just goes up in the RPM. That's just kind of how it is. Yeah. So... So, you know, parts, something like this, you know, I'm not telling you guys to go buy vintage Nitros and, like, you know, try to kill them. No, don't do that, okay? If you want to try to kill an RC, get, like, anything from a Traxxas brand, because there's tons of parts. There's people in the stream right now that know exactly what I'm talking about, guys. All right? So, Duratrax Nitro Quake, which came with this original cassette. You guys want to watch this cassette? We should watch this. What do you think? I think we should watch it. All right? Tell me. What do you think? Watch it? Not watch it? Get a life? Change my shirt? Max Grid goes, yes, watch it. Okay, we're going to do it, bro. We're going to do it. All right. Hold up, guys. I'm setting up. All right. Well, guys, that's right, JBRC. We're gonna play this right now. I'm not playing around. You know. Who said we can't watch vintage retro media? I just wish I had more of these, okay? You guys have them, send them to me. I'll watch that shit, no problem. Now, Are you ready to go back to the year 2000? Let me just catch up to some of these comments here, and then, guys, I will play it. And we have a Sony VHS player right here. We will play it, and we will see how it goes. Now, Bevins Racing goes, I'm honest, you have the best startups with pull start engines. Thank you, bro. Bevins Racing, yes, you're right. So, the most important thing when you're starting any engine is not to flood it. So I pretty much know, like when I remove the fuel line from the pipe, you know, when you're blowing it, I pretty much can see how much fuel has entered. You basically want like the length, about half the length of the fuel line. I would say maybe, okay, let's give it an actual number. Three inches of the length of your fuel line of fuel to go into the motor. As long as you get 3 inches into the motor, lengths of the fuel line, it'll fire up. If you do more than that, you're going to flood it. And then it's going to be super tough to start. You're going to probably risk breaking your pull start. It's going to piss you off. All right, now, it's time to watch a vintage VCR. We got no choice, guys. We gotta do it. We gotta make it happen. Now, let me set up here, all right? And we will make this go down. I got a lot of wires. Hold on, guys. So let me show you what's going on, so you guys understand what is. I got a bunch of wires over here, okay, with a vintage VCR, Sony baby. Let me All right, so we're running a HDMI converter that was sent over to me by Alan Gardner. So thank him once again, everybody. You know, he knows I appreciate it. The VCR was given to me, well, you know, for use by Mike Nieves, and this is my computer monitor that I basically use for like vintage gaming or whatever, you know, or like wasting time, of course. Now, let's watch it. So I have. Let me get closer actually. So what we gotta do, I gotta adjust some of the lighting. So the lighting is not bad. I'm gonna turn this lights off, okay? Okay, guys, hold on a second. I'm gonna ask you which view you prefer actually. Let's see. So we can do a view like this. I don't know how good the audio will be though, to be honest with you. So, let me see. Alan Gardner, yeah, bro, thank you. So, for those of you that want to know how it's set up, this is what we got going on. There's an HDMI converter right there on the floor. Everybody get your popcorn. We're about to go where no RC channel has gone before. The year 2000, Duratrax. Oh, man, that actually says 1999. That is sickening. So yeah, this must have been recorded earlier. It says Duratrax, the leader in awesome RC. Yeah, Gas 155, I got a pink MacBook, bro, because I broke my old MacBook and I wanted to save money to buy more Nitro, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm wearing a shirt that was a gift that has sailor things on it. Okay, I'm not a sailor. I don't affiliate with that culture. But that's what it got, man. All right. We ready for this? Everybody, get your popcorn. We're going to the Nitro movies. I'm going to rewind it and we'll see where we're at. Oh, yeah, that felt good. When you put the VCR in, the tape, that feels good, baby. All right, here we go. What do I got to do? Press play or something? Man, I forgot how this stuff works. Yeah, press play. Oh, sickening. All right, we're not going to watch the whole thing, guys. Do you hear the audio? Can you just tell me if you hear the audio, or is it just me? Do you hear the audio at all or no? Okay. All right, guys. I got an idea. Okay, so I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix the audio. Hold up a second. I'm going to do something sickening right now. It's going to involve some high-tech technology. So the reason you couldn't hear the audio before was what happens is when I'm using the rear camera and I'm talking, it picks up my audio and not that audio. So I'm going to show you what's going to happen. We're going to use a gimbal. Okay, this is hardcore gimbal shit. Okay, I'm going to plug it in right now, but give me like a minute. All right. So when I use the gimbal, it should be stabilized. And it'll be very good audio. But hold up a second. I gotta put this phone in this gimbal first. Hopefully the quality is good. All right, so right now the gimbal is off. I'm going to turn it on. Oh, the gimbal is on. So let's see if I need to put the gimbal on something tall. All right, here we go. This should be good. All right. I'm going to play it. Yeah, so the gimbal is functional. So if I want, I can like move it up and down. You see that right here? I can move it up and down. I could do whatever the hell I want. Now, I'm going to get closer and it's going to get sickening. So get ready. Now, Bevan's Racing. Try it again. I see your comment right here. All right, I'm going to play it, guys, and you tell me how the audio and the quality is. Once again, I'll adjust to compensate. Play, baby.
Should now be nearing peak performance. This is the summit you've been aiming for.
All right.
Engine is now running at its optimum level. If your
How's the audio? Do you hear it?
It means the high-speed needle is close too far, and the engine isn't getting enough fuel. It's running too lean. Concentrate on the sounds. That's too rich.
All right, here we go. The audio should be good, right? Yeah, so this is the tuning part. I'll talk also. If you want me to talk, I'll talk. If not, I'll shut up.
When your engine sounds like this, you've got the best high-speed needle set. But you may have to do some experimenting to allow for the effects of temperature and humidity. For more information on carburetor adjustments, see your engine instruction manual.
Sickening.
You ever have problems
All right, there's going to be some pretty cool stuff soon. So this is the Duratrax Raise Buggy, the air filter that I have, guys. Remember the air filter?
If it doesn't, you may need to
Oh, look at that glow plug. Check.
recharge your glow starter
Look
battery.
at that glow plug. It's barely red.
Be sure to follow your manual's advice for properly maintaining your engine. Well, now you know how to keep the heart of your model running at its powerful best. No more waiting. It's time for you to hit the track.
Let's hit the track. They just told us to hit the track, guys. We're going to hit the track. Duratrax, the leader in RC. I agree, guys. They're pretty sickening. All right. Where's the warhead? It's coming, bro. Video is not done on the warhead. Oh, look at that. So this is their whole model lineup. Yeah, Bobby Blair, we're going to see more. This is the entire Duratrax lineup that we're going to go through at the time. That's the buggy, and we're going to see the one I have. This is the Maximum ST. So it's a 10th scale stadium truck. So let's watch it. That was a Warhead. Sorry, Nitro Quake, the one that I have. Look at that quality. VHS, guys. VHS, sickening quality. Yeah, there's a lot of maintenance HPI'd Savage. Yeah, that's true. Robert Gibson likes the VHS. It's so sickening. I'm going to get more, bro. We're going to watch them all. Okay, we're going to collect all the VHSs. I heard there's ones on Losi's also. Oh, man. Sickening 1990s shit music, too. NitroGang music is way better. Look at that. I'm waiting till we get to the truck that we have, guys. Okay, Maximum BX, that's their buggy. Wait for it, wait for it. Bevan's Racing, I don't think you did, bro. I would have read it. But just tell me what it is. That's sickening. Why they try to take your money, bro? Damn it. Alright, so this is the Maximum BX buggy. Corey Taducci goes, I want to watch an episode of Friends after this. Well, bro, I'll watch Seinfeld. How about we all watch Seinfeld one day? I'll legit load up an episode of Seinfeld on this thing right here. All right, let's wait till we get the other fun stuff. This is like a 15-minute video. Yeah, so Bobby Blair goes, that looks a bit slow. The thing is, they use like really slow cameras back then. I mean like frames per second. But like these things were not that fast back then, you know? That's also the maximum MT. It's a 1/10 scale MT. Yeah, Corey Tarducci, we live in life like it's 1999, okay? Y2K is about to go down, bro. Y2K is tomorrow. Guys, I might have Walker Texas Ranger on tape right now. You think I should look for some Walker Texas Ranger that I recorded when I was a kid? When I didn't think you'd be able to watch recorded shit ever again for some reason? Everybody used to record this stuff. So we're getting to the truck that I have in a little bit. Oh, Bevan's Racing, whatever happened to Duratrax, man, they just started making tires, you know? They make a bunch of tires now. The tires are very good. I do wish still they still made nitros. They killed themselves with a nitro segment, though. Bobby Blair, we're gonna see my truck running in a little bit. Thing is, they had like terrible cameras here, so the frames per second they're using are really bad. Duratrax Axis, this is the Torque 21 buggy. This is the one I kept talking about in this video. So this is a genuine 8th scale buggy. What we just saw were 10 scales, guys, okay? Hey, CK Hobby Shop, how you doing? He goes, what's up, guys? How you doing, CK Hobby Shop? All right, so yeah, so this is an actual 8th scale. This is the Torque 21 engine that we have. Guys, sickening. Look at that. The gimbal is working. Oh, they applied a filter. Look at that. Look at that gimbal, guys. VHS, we're watching a vintage VCR right here. With sickening gimbal action. No one else has a gimbal. Well, actually, many people do. I used to use it, but not anymore. Yeah, guys, after this, we're going to have a Seinfeld viewing, okay? We're going to view Seinfeld. We're gonna chill with Kramer. All right. Now next we have, okay, this is some more of this Duratrax Axis buggy. Joe Girding, how you doing, bro? Here we got, let's see. Wally's World goes, Duratrax got sued by Trax. Actually, they got sued by Losi. There was a car they made that was very similar to a Losi product. Oh, this is the one that we have, Nitro Quake, guys. This is the one I just fired up. How sickening is that? That's actually what it runs like. It's a buggy chassis with giant wheels. It's funny looking, I know. By modern standards, it's very funny looking. Best song ever right there, Corey Tarducci. Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit. So that was the Nitro Quake. Oh, shit. Real Race. You guys remember this? This is the RC video game. Oh, sickening. Look at that nitro smoke. This is sickening Duratrax Real Race. Man, this is insane. It said the most accurate RC car simulator. Look at that. Windows 2000. Over there. Oh, look at that flip. 1990s guy in a weird shirt. How you guys like this video game? Nuts, right?
Which looks and works just like its actual RC counterpart. Take your pick from 11 hot machines, including popular Duratrax vehicles like the Maximum ST.
Guys, if you have vintage RC videotapes, send them to me, bro. Send them to me. I'll play them all. We'll watch them all together. All of them. It'll be a party. Man, we need to get this. Texas Hill Country Custom Homes. How you doing, bro? Yeah, man, this is sickening. So it looks like you can hop up everything, like as if you're really working on your real Nitro or car. Look at that. Sickening.
Model refinement with its point-and-click menus. Choose from over 120 adjustable parameters. Change tire width.
Wow, you can change even tire size. It's insane.
Type of cells in your battery pack. Adjust gear ratios, steering angle, and suspension.
Oh man, you could adjust everything on this. Suspension, steering, everything. Oh, we got a new channel member, JBRC. Thank you, bro. Welcome to the NitroGang supporter status. You'll see a couple of member-only videos, okay? If you go on the page, you'll see member-only videos, bro. Earl Moorhead, bro, how you doing? Earl Moorhead goes, watching the screen, watching the screen. Bro, you have no idea, man. This is the Matrix of RC. And we're using a gimbal. Check this gimbal out. On a VCR. Gimbal on a VCR, bro. Sony. 9 micro head, bro. 19 micron head. Sickening. And gimbal, too. I can run with this gimbal, guys, if I felt like it. Max Grid goes, can you still load and play this? Well, somebody tell me, man. I don't even have any Windows software, to be honest with you. Let's see if it's over. This might be the end of the tape. Oh, it looks like it's the end right here. Shit. It looks like it's the end. Okay, well. Oh, man. The real question is, okay, so that's the end of this tape. Let me flip this over, guys. So, let me flip this over. The real question is, oh, man. There's multiple modes. I don't know how to use these modes. Okay. So, here's, oh, man. I'm using the gimbal and the modes are freaking weird. Okay, so now this is like track mode. Okay, this is regular mode. Okay, so how do you rewind? So I can press rewind here. But since I have no remote, I don't know how to actually rewind, like stop fast rewind. Because it's rewinding really slow. All right, so it's basically going back to that over there. Sickening gimbal though. Man, I want to watch the intro to the tuning maybe a little bit. All right. How do you press play and rewind? Stop and rewind is the question. I don't remember. I remember on old VCRs, guys. I remember you used to be able to press stop and rewind, right? How do you do it now? Yeah, you used to be able to. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can do it. Used to be able to press stop and rewind, and it would just rewind the whole tape. Yeah, but this one's not doing it. It's not counting the time right here. I see it. So that's... Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. You see that? It's rewinding it super fast right now. Yeah, stop the tape, then press rewind. Yeah. Is quality okay, guys? We're going all the way back. We're going back in time. We're going back in time. Sorry, guys. I was far from the thing. All right. Let me go back to this view. My bad, guys. It took me a while to figure out how to actually rewind. All right, so now we're in proper gimbal mode. We're rewinding it all the way back to the future. Okay, it just stopped. It just stopped. So let's see. I'm gonna press play. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm gonna press play on the screen. So it's gonna start again. That's what it looks like in the intro. You guys didn't see this. I skipped this before. So everyone that just came, like, this, you didn't see this, any of this. Sickening. So this is like the getting started guide, right? The whole tape.
And a fuel bottle. They're all available separately or prepackaged in the Duratrax Nitro starter set.
Oh man, look at that Duratrax starter set, red alert fuel.
You'll also need a flathead screwdriver.
So this is not a 3-needle carb. It just looks like that. Robert Gibson, how you doing? Nitro Free goes rewind back to 1995. Yeah, man, I wish I could, man. I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade. No, 3rd grade maybe back then, man. Great times, great times. That's when I first realized that the girl I liked didn't like me, okay? Pissed me off a lot. Alright, she liked this guy named Anthony. Freaking Elizabeth. This chick Elizabeth liked this dude named Anthony. He was a piece of shit. Okay, I pretty much realized what kind of guys chicks like at that point, bro. Anyway, that's right, Earl Moorhead, the sickening starter set. Hey, Earl Moorhead, I was watching a video of yours today with a DR10. You still got the DR10 or what?
After you've adjusted the
I think you might see that on my channel soon, man. The DR10 is coming to the NitroGang. What do you think about that, Earl Moorhead?
fuel air mixture at half throttle or less. The directions are the same for adjusting the low speed needle. Clockwise to lean and counterclockwise to rigid. In general, the low speed needle determines how
Yeah, guys, I'm 35 in real life. 35, guys, 35. Age don't matter. You know why? Age don't matter. We're not chicks, guys. We don't gotta hide age.
engine is idling. Pinch the fuel line shut. If the engine immediately
Oh, let's see this. 1990s jeans. You saw that?
and needs to be rigid. If the
Earl
engine
Moorhead,
is up
we're getting the DR10 on this channel, bro. I'm telling you, you're the first to know. I was watching some of your videos on it. I'm gonna have to watch a couple more to educate myself.
Ideally, the engine should slowly increase speed for 2 to 3 seconds, then start to slow after that. Remember, always adjust the low speed needle after you've adjusted the high speed needle.
Good advice. They said adjust the low speed after the high speed. Actually, I don't know. I honestly think the low speed should be adjusted first. You know, I actually think they're wrong. What do you guys think?
Braking in your engine helps all the internal parts work together properly for peak performance. It takes only 4 or 5 tanks of fuel.
All right, let me pause this.
Ready for high performance
Let me pause this. Hold on.
high-speed competition. Braking the
Let me pause this. Hold on. Let's have a little conversation about what they just said. I don't know if I agree with this, honestly, guys. They just said always adjust the low speed after the high speed. I don't know if that's a good idea because, like, that means you're doing high speed passes first. Why are you doing that? Whoa, we got Bevan's Racing goes, does this damn super chat work? Yeah, bro, I see it. Bevan's Racing, I see it. It's a 5er. I see it, bro. Yeah, I see it, bro. It works. It works. Yeah, so high speed first. I don't know. I honestly don't think that that's well, you know what? Maybe, okay, maybe I'm wrong. The thing is, yeah, if your high speed is really wrong, like we're talking like a lot wrong, then yeah, you won't get fuel flow at all. But the thing is, if your low speed is also really wrong, you still won't get fuel flow. Honestly, I've never really come across that. Like with tuning, I normally just, you know, high speed is like 3.5 to 4 turns out as your base on every single engine. It doesn't even matter. And then you go from there. Low speed, like flush with the car body, usually like 3 or 4 turns out, whatever. It's the same shit, all right? Yeah. Nitro Freak here with a good comment. He goes, you'll never get the low right if the high is way off. That's also a good point. So I guess if you're talking about like really, really way off, yeah, that makes sense. But since I'm basically always in like the ballpark of almost correct, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, so I usually, the thing is the low speed, it's pretty much obvious. Like, it's always flush with the car body on almost all engines. Like, how could you get it wrong? You know, you should really never be more than a whole turn off, like on the low speed, really, ideally speaking. And on the high speed, I mean, it doesn't really even matter which engine. 3.5 turns to 4 turns, you'll have fuel flow. But then as soon as it starts, then after that, you're really adjusting, I think, in my opinion. Right. So let's continue. You know, we all have our own method. But the thing is, maybe they're assuming that you're completely wrong. I don't know. But let's continue watching this, guys. All right. How's the view? The audio okay? Can you hear what the guy is saying? Right. Yeah. Sam Medeiros goes, idle is first. Yeah, idle should be obvious. Yes, you're right. Idle should actually be first. All right, but I guess they're assuming that the engine's already running. Here we go. We're going to continue, guys.
the engine as cool as possible and let the engine cool between tanks of fuel. Drive on
All right, so here they're talking about break-in.
such as an empty parking lot.
Yeah, this is all good advice. Drive with the body off, that's good advice.
The tread on the
Although don't try to kill it, you know, you don't want to flip.
throttle on and off smoothly to keep the engine running consistently.
Drive on a hard, smooth surface, that makes sense. You don't want to be like in hilly, grassy areas that puts undue, you know, stress on the drivetrain for a break-in. It's dumb. It should be in flat areas like this.
Running. How do you shut it off?
So now let's see how they shut it off. This is interesting. Okay. Okay, so this guy did a pinch, fuel line pinch. Okay. Here he shut it off with the finger on the carb, or here he plugged. Oh, okay. I never saw that part.
Let's get the engine started.
he put a shoe on the flywheel. I guess on a buggy you could do that, but like on modern nitros you can't really do that unless it's a buggy chassis.
Fill your fuel tank almost to the top, leaving just a small amount of air. Next, prime the engine by pulling the recoil a few times.
Nitro Freak goes, he has a good video on his channel explaining all this. Yeah, bro, you're very good at that. You know, there's a lot of trial and error on this thing. I try not to have like any hard and fast rules on this. The goal is just to run rich and loud. However you get there, you get there. But everyone watching, you go to Nitro Freak's channel. He'll educate you a little on this, if you need.
This could damage the recoil unit. For the first 2 tanks of fuel, your engine needs to run rich, which means getting lots of
Oh, lawnmower, look at that lawnmower. They're saying don't pull it like a lawnmower. That was sickening. I like that. Don't lawnmower pull it.
Next, turn the needle counterclockwise 3 turns. You'll see smoke from the exhaust. It will sound like this. The model will seem slow and sluggish at first. That's normal. During break-in, check the engine's temperature after a minute or so of running for each tank of fuel. Here's how. Put a drop of water on top of the cylinder head. If it boils away in 4 seconds or less, the engine is overheating. If it takes 5 or 6 seconds for the water to evaporate, the engine is at the proper temperature. If it's longer than 6 seconds,
All right, so here they're telling you to,
the engine is running
you know, touch the cooling head, stuff like that, which is good advice. Like if you can't touch it, then it's too hot, you know. But obviously a temp gauge is so cheap now. Yeah, vintage temp gauge right here, vintage baby.
200 degrees Fahrenheit or 94 degrees Celsius.
They're pretty good advice.
For the rest of the break-in period, be sure the temperature does not exceed 220 degrees Fahrenheit or 105 degrees Celsius. During normal running after break-in, the engine's temperature should remain under 260 degrees Fahrenheit or 125 degrees Celsius. When the engine starts, remove the glow starter. If the engine quits when you remove the glow starter, lean the high-speed needle 1/16 of a turn, clockwise, and restart the engine. Now you're ready to start break-in. Okay, you've run it that rich down for 2 tanks of fuel. Now it's time to start leaning the engine.
All right, so now they're going to talk about break-in is done. You're going to lean it now.
After about a minute of running. For your 3rd tank of fuel, turn the high-speed needle just 1/8 of a turn to lean the mixture slightly. Fill your tank of 4th.
Mad Von Olsen goes, we didn't have temp guns back then. Me either, bro. I don't remember them. They were not common.
The engine's performance should be slightly
Bobby Blair goes, Hybrid, do you remember the Venom speed meter? Bro, I had it. Of course I remember. I still have the Venom speed, I have the Venom temp monitor.
Your engine should now be near
I had all the Venom stuff. We got Turek over here. How you doing?
some of you've been aiming.
Turek goes, reminds me of the old VHS tapes we used to watch in school. Yeah, man.
If your engine
We're running a Sony VCR.
means the high-speed needle is close too far and the engine isn't getting enough fuel. It's running too lean.
This is pretty good advice, honestly.
The sounds.
You know, if I were to watch this back then, this would be kind of interesting, I think.
That's too lean.
Okay, that's good advice. That's too lean, yeah.
That's the sound you want. When your engine sounds like this, you've found the best high-speed needle setting. But you may have to do some experimenting to allow for the effects of temperature and humidity. For more information on carburetor adjustments, see your engine instruction manual. If you ever have problems starting your engine,
Pretty good quality video, guys. What do you think, right? Not bad at all.
first, make sure the
All right, so now they're going to troubleshooting. Like, I guess if you can't start your motor.
may need to replace
Look at how not bright that glow plug is. It's not even that bright. That's terrible.
Be sure to follow your manual's advice for properly maintaining your engine.
That's basically the same chassis that we started up today on this channel, guys.
Running at its powerful best.
That's Duratrax Axis buggy, the 8-scale buggy.
Good luck.
Good luck, they say. Good luck and great racing. Man, great advice right here. Good luck and great racing. Sickening. All right, let's see what else we've got. So, this is going to go through their product catalog now. All right, we're going to cut it now. All right. So this is their product catalog, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're going to pause right here. Well, guys. Vintage Duratrax memorabilia, you know? I mean, why not? Why not? All right. All right. Yeah, people talking about the fact that temp guns were super expensive back then. Yeah, I will not deny that. They were not cheap. But honestly, you really don't need a temperature gun because, you know, like they said in the tape, if you don't have one, you basically touch the coolant head. If you can't touch it for more than like a second, it's too hot. Like, you know, also, you know, when I was younger, someone taught me, take some of your own spit, put it on the cooling head. If it boils off pretty quick, it's too hot. You know, it shouldn't boil off quick. It should be there for like, you know, 5 seconds maybe. And then it's normal temperature. So there's a lot of methods, but basically at the end of the day, don't kill it. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill your nitro. And don't buy shirts with little, you know, whatever the hell that is. So, this was a gift shirt, okay? I didn't buy this shirt. It was a gift. I would never buy this, just so you guys understand. Because it denotes a little bit of something sickening. You know. Now, let me go to some of these comments. What do you guys think about that, though? Sickening or what? All right. We got any nitro questions? Anyone bought any nitros? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, guys? Let's do it. Eric's RCs goes, do it by feel. Yeah, I do that with my chick all the time. You know, you gotta feel her up. You gotta do it by feel, you know? I have some old CDs also. We could watch some Traxxas and I have a Traxxas and HPI CD. But they're a little bit newer, so I would have to connect like a DVD player actually to this Mac somehow. Now, what else we got talking about? Matt Von Olsen goes, you live on an island? Well, I mean, technically, don't we all? One way or another, depends how you look at it. No matter what continent you're from a cosmic point of view, we're all on an island. One way or another. Joseph Hansen, how you doing, bro? Joseph Hansen is in the house. All right, we're all on an island one way or another, guys. Okay, one way or another. Now, Roger Chevelle goes to me a lunchbox. Well, if that's what it'll take. Banner fell, bro. I got this lunchbox and my banner fell. Sickening. Alright? We gotta fix that somehow later. I had it expertly arranged. So this is something that everyone keeps asking for some reason. I don't know. It's a Tamiya lunchbox. I actually, well, one of my lights fell off. But basically, it's very sickening, this one, actually. I had this one up to 30 miles an hour, guys. Yeah, legit. The stock, everything other than Venom Fireball 13-turn modified motor. Alright, so we got some electrics on this channel. You know, I never said no electrics. I just said don't get too many electrics. Okay? Alright? Now, let's see what else we got going on. Joe Girding goes, same shirt you wore in the WRX video. Yeah, bro, I'm going to wear this until it needs to get washed. You know, I'm not going to wash shirts every time I wear them. What's the point of that, you know? I'm going to wear this shirt for probably another couple days. You know, not consecutively all the time. You know, I don't sweat like a pig, so it's fine. Now, can't kill a lunchbox, goes Roger Chevelle. That's right, man. You can't kill it. So, you know, I would turn this on, but man, I have like a battery situation going on right now, actually, here. Let's see if I can get a battery. I might have a battery situation. Hold on. Maybe I can turn it on. This car actually has very cool lights. I don't remember which radio I'm using. So, give me a second. Man, I forgot which radio I'm using. So check this out. We got a bunch of wires going on. It's sickening. You guys want me to plug this in a little bit? I can see if I can plug it in. But I have a weird battery problem going on right now. All right. Gar-her, how you doing? He goes, are you selling copies of your banner? So, yeah, this banner is available, like, at the link if you scroll down, right under this video, you'll see there's, like, an option to get a banner there from, like, anything, really. So, Yeah, it's basically my shirt logo design. You know, I made it myself. So, let's see. Let me go figure out if I could turn this thing on. You guys stay here, okay? I'm gonna let you watch this Duratrax tape for now. All right, to keep you occupied. You good with that? Watch this tape, and I'll be right back. I'm trying to figure it out with the radio. Hold on. Just watch this. Well, guys, you asked for it, and here it is. Tamiya lunchbox with tons of lights. Okay, so we got a bunch of lights over here. Look at these lights, guys. We got whatever those blue lights are on top over there. Joseph Hansen goes, is that brushless? No, this is actually, right now I'm running a 2S. One of my lights fell off. I'm going to hot glue it later, though, don't worry. You know, I figured, hey, if I'm going to build a lunchbox, it better be effing cool. Let me turn, look at all these lights we got, guys. Look, we got lights over here, and we got lights legit, like, over here as well. All right? One is hanging up, but whatever, you understand. So, you want to see that power? You want to see that power, don't you? Sickening. You know what? Maybe I'll drive it right now. My damn light kind of fell off, but it's fine. Maybe I'll drive it right now a little bit. What do you think about that light over there, though, in the roof? I said we don't need to paint it. We just need to put a lot of lights on it. Okay? We even have lights over here. Sickening. All right, let me see what we can happen. So, I don't have much space to actually drive it right now. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. So I got 30 on this with a 3S. This is a 2S. With a stock Tamiya ESC too. Okay, we got some stuff over here kind of in the way. Oh yeah, I see it, okay. Man. Now no one will never say never showed him a lunchbox, right? Okay, let me see. I'm going to put it on the floor here, actually. All right, guys. I'm going to show you. Are you ready? All right. Get ready to get truly sickening. It's for you, Roger Chevelle. You see that? Oh, man. My camera light thing. I can't figure out the mode. I'm using a gimbal. Oh, man. Hold on. I can't figure out the gimbal. Oh, shit. That's the wrong direction. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so steering. Man, it's too fast. Oh, hold on, guys. I can't figure out how this gimbal works. Oh, wheelie, baby. I got too much RC stuff going on, guys. Sorry. Watch this. We're going to do a wheelie. Whoa. Sick. And we're going to U-turn it if I can. I don't know. It's a little narrow over here. Oh, crashed. Almost U-turned it. What do you think about those lights? So one of them is falling, of course. I just said that. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. We'll see how it goes, okay? Oh. Sick. What do you think about that? So right now my front suspension is a little saggy because I actually put the entire Easy Start battery in there, including the Easy Start unit. Oh, crashed into my bike. Sickening. Yeah, only springs. These have damp. These do not have oil-filled chocks. Oh, sickening major fat wheelie. Fatter than my Domino's pizza I'm about to eat soon. What turn motor is it? Goes Roger Chevelle. This is a 13-turn Venom Fireball. It's a pretty weak motor, but this is like back when. Let me see. I'm gonna show you right here. Okay, you can see right there. It's a Venom Fireball. Oh, gimbal fell. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm gonna show you again. Okay, this is a 13 turn. Hey, Barista Craig, how you doing? He goes Taco Bell funds. Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. You missed a lot, man. Right now we're running my highly desirable, by some people, Tamiya lunchbox. Barista Craig, Tamiya lunchbox with lights, sickening mega lights. All right, let's run a little. Whoa! Hit the box. Does anybody know what box this is? Look at that. Look at those lights, guys. These are stock like Tamiya lenses. I didn't upgrade nothing. All right, this is stock. I only put like these ones on top, like some cheap eBay kits. Oh man, I hit something. Now they're crooked. You know what? Maybe we should go drive this at the beach with a giant 30-watt LED light. Rovin box. This is actually the Primal MT box, guys. This is one of the boxes the Primal came in. Right there. Okay? Yeah, I'm not playing around. This is one of them. Let's see. You guys want to see what we have over here on the side? You know, there's always a little bit of something interesting going on over here. You know, we got some parts. Basically, got a bunch of parts over here. Bunch of crap. All right. Check that out. Got a bunch of my whatever going on. There is like new Traxxas Nitro V boat in there. Okay. Sean's RC Adventures goes, there's no sound. I know, bro. Pisses me off too. So over here we have Savage XL box, original box. That's my Nitro Stampede that you guys recently have seen. I'm doing a video on this right now, actually. That's the Schumacher Menace. I'm sorry, Schumacher XTR 3E, 70 mile per hour capable. But basically, I like the Stampede more. Right here we got, so that's just a box. There's actually nothing in this box right now. Just the decal stickers and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, Boat Gang goes Robert Gibson. Yeah, bro, this is the Boat Gang. Legit Boat Gang right here. Traxxas Nitro V, you know, we don't play it around. There's, this is what I like to call the Nitro Tower of Power. You know, why do I call it this? Because this is actually my pull-up bar. That's the MGT 8.0. This is a Sen. This is a Tower Hobbies. I'm having a couple problems with it lately, actually. It's been pissing me off. This is the MGT 3.0. Very, very sickening nitro. On the bottom, I'm not going to show you because some of it is a surprise. And over here, we also have a couple other surprises. You know, if I go through this, do you guys see any surprises over here, or anything interesting, or what? What do you see over there? You let me know. A little bit something interesting over here, you know, something I like to call. Starts with, you know, play and ends in the opposite of girl. Yeah, that's right. That's how we roll sometimes. Now over there, surprise, I can't go that way. Okay, I can't go that way. Now. Anybody know what this is? I showed this earlier in one video somewhere. I'm going to set it up maybe. I honestly cannot figure out how it works. But this is... I'm going to hold it right now like this. This is an MIP Tweak Station. So it has a bar, it has a level over here. It's an MIP Tweak Station. We're supposed to be able to like set up weight distribution on a 10th scale nitro car. Can't really figure it out. You guys want me to put this together? We could see how it looks. It's a MIP Tweak Station. Very sickening stuff over here going on sometimes. Oh, Barista Craig goes, all you need is a T-Max 3.3. Well, bro, I'm gonna walk over to something right now. Okay? I'm gonna walk over to something and I'll put it together. What do you think that is on the ground over there? That's the T-Max 3.3, bro. The one that destroyed the guitar. So those are the parts I have on it for the top, right? The RPM bulkheads. RPM bulkheads and some other crap over here. Low C8 buggy. Man, I ran out of stuff like space. So I've been having to put stuff on my freaking bench over here. You know, Barista Craig? Sickening. That's a Baja you're looking at. This is a truck that I hate. It pisses me off the most out of anything. But basically... T-Max 3.3, this is the one with the pipe mod, the drill pipe mod, okay? That's right, I'm going to assemble these RPM parts and we will be running strong and loud once again, and we will destroy that guitar. This right here is a Baja. That's just a box. There's nothing in that box. This is a Baja 5B original with a Zenoa, okay? And there'll be more on this later. This is a Tamiya Terra Crusher with a piece of foam on top. You know, I'm designing my own protection package, own airbag. The first ever Nitro airbag will be a piece of foam that deploys whenever you're next to an Arma. All right? What do you guys think about that? Sickening. Yeah, I know. All right. Let's flip back to me here for a little. Oh, man, I have the lunchbox still on. It's okay. Let me turn it off, actually. And we will assemble the Tweak Station. Hold on, guys. I have the lunchbox still over here. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little lunchbox preview. All right. It's off now. Gotta turn this off. Oh my God, we got stuff falling over. I'm about to have a... All right. Man. Living the NitroGang life is hard, guys, but someone's got to do it. And I'm happy it's me. All right, so I'm going to assemble the tweak station. Give me a second, though. All right. So, let me see what we got going on in the chat here, and then we will... I'll see how this, like, what... So, basically... This is part of what they call, like, an MIP tweak station. Let me assemble this, what it looks like. I honestly could not figure out, like, what it does. Guys, Robert Gibson, that was only a portion of the Nitro, you know, stuff going on. I could sell tickets here, bro. But I'll have to do a little cleaning first. I'm kidding. I don't like to clean Nitro stuff, man. Just buy more. Just put nicer stuff on top. Let me see how this goes together. It's like a rod like this, basically. Okay. Let me lower this camera, and you guys will see what I'm doing. So we're not just making shit up. Let me get some lights over here, actually, for all of us. Okay. The quality should be good. You guys should be able to see just fine now. So, basically, let's see. There's like these two standoffs over here. All right. Sterling adjustment. That's right. Yeah, Dan Davidson, that was a good comment, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so, let's, I'm going to, let's see, I don't even remember how this goes. Okay, so there's a hole over here on this side. So this goes into the hole, right? Then this goes flat like this. This goes into this. There's bearings. It's bearing supported on each side. This goes inside here. Shit, does it go inside there? Or no, it's this side. Yeah, this side. Okay. So, hold on. I think I got it in the wrong position. Hold on, guys. I definitely got it in the wrong position. Yeah, it's this way. This way, and then this goes here. Okay. All right, so this is an actual expensive piece of thing right here. This is called the MIP Tweak Station. Michael and Zatara goes crawler ramp. So the logic is, you have a car. Let's get a Nitro. All right, I'm gonna get a Nitro. So you get yourself a velocity of beast, right? So this is the velocity of beast. What you do, let me back this up a little bit. Okay, you guys should be able to see just fine, I think. You get a car, and basically this portion moves, and there's a level on it. On this side, there's a level. So, you put the car on. I've not figured out how to adjust the wheelbase, but it looks like it goes like this. Man, it's really squirrely. Like, this car might have a different wheelbase. I don't know. It seems like it's freaking straight to me. So you put it on. Then basically, I think it's like if it goes sideways or something, but like it doesn't move. I don't know how it actually works. Yeah. It's to adjust suspension preload. The thing is, how the hell does this... Okay, how does this... What is this over here? Alright, so this screws in. Alright. So if I go like this, what happens? Let me see. And I can't figure out how this actually works. No, that doesn't do anything either. Like it always feels like it's basically the same. All right. Let me show you guys what it's doing. This is what it looks like. So I basically have the car. You see, like on this little the tweak station they call it, but like it looks like it's flat in the front and it's flat everywhere. So I don't know. You see that? Weird, right? I don't know. I never actually figured it out. I read the instruction manual, but I also don't get it. But this was like a top tool that people used for 1/10 scale nitro. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is for some kind of balance situation going on. Let me flip this camera. All right, let me give you a better look now with the way this is. So here you go. So this is how it sits now, right? I don't know. I can't really actually tell. I had this when it was brand new, and I've tried it with many cars, but it never really did anything. I mean, the front has... The thing is, it's basically almost fixed in the front. Like, I don't know. You know, what do you guys think? Velocity of Beast is just too perfect, I guess. You know, the velocity of Beast is just so perfect. Yeah, Joseph Hansen goes, it seems like it will be for side weight bias. That's what I thought too, man. I bought this, like, I don't even know. I had it for a long time, the Mip Tweak Station. Let's remove the velocity of Beast for now. And I'll show you a little bit like this, right? What it looks like. Yeah, so this is it. Here we have like a fixed plane. So this has standoffs here. It doesn't do anything on this side. Looks like wheels go over here. So we can measure. Texas Hill Country Custom Homes goes, it's used to adjust the stabilizer bar. Man, I never figured out how it actually works. So now, over here, this goes to this place. Now, this part pivots. It's on a bearing. It's bearing supported. It's a little crooked here, but it's basically bearing supported. And it has, what is that called? A level, right? Yeah. It's like a level over here. So, yeah, I could see, like, if it had, like, some kind of uneven weight distribution, you know, like, let's say an axle on the back and an axle on the front, technically, it should push more down on one side, in which case, you know, since it's a tweak station, you could adjust the tweak, from my understanding. Barista Craig over here talking about the bulletproof T-Max. That's right, guys. Barista Craig got himself a brand new T-Max 3.3 after my recommendation. I'm very proud of him, guys. I'm very, very proud of him. Yeah, so, you know, I never really owned RCs that needed an MIP tweak station, but this is a very interesting piece of technology. You know, probably people that use this found it invaluable, in my opinion, but I could actually never really figure it out. Yeah. So this part, because obviously you would need to have some kind of load on each side here for it to move. You know, my understanding was these were used. JBRC goes, apparently they're used to check if the chassis is tweaked from a crash. My understanding is this was used to check whether you have you know, any kind of extra weight, I guess, on the side. So you would probably, I'm not really sure. Serpent Driver uses them, goes Texas Hill Country Custom Homes, man. Yeah, so I got to look into it. I haven't really looked into it, but we got some sickening vintage Nitro stuff, guys. No one else has this, okay? I have it. I don't even know what it is. All right? Sickening. Truly, truly sickening. Oh, by the way, here's a closer look at the Jato transmission that I had to replace. The one that... Oh, no, that's not it. So this is the Jato transmission from the Jato I just showed you earlier, where that guy basically broke the brake bolt, the entire braking system. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, it's right here. I'm going to line them up, okay? So we see what we're talking about. All right. Okay, so check this out. So this is... The one on the right is the part from the Jato that I removed. The transmission from the Jato. Do you see all the way here on the right? This part was completely like... It was... Well, I don't even know what the right word for this is, but... you know, the brake block there is stuck, right? So Anyway, this is another spare one that I had. Basically, this is a good one in case I ever need one. This one, the guy tried to kill it. The guy tried to kill it, guys. So this part is completely 100% stuck in it. Right over there. Sickening. Brake cam. Yeah. So if you see the brake cam block, the brake block, look at the piece of plastic it's in. It's completely just melted. It's melted together. So there's no way this was ever gonna move. Let's put it on this actually for a little bit of fun. Oh, we got some tweak going on. So if we move this center of gravity in, oh, we almost got it balanced. Sickening. Oh. Guys, I'm just playing around. Oh, it's hard to balance this, actually. All right. Anyway, guys. 2 more minutes and we will be out, okay? So, pretty good NitroGang live, I think. We fired up 2 Nitros. We watched the vintage Duratrax tuning tape. I will do another video on it, probably. Alright, so, a lot of stuff is gonna go down. I see there's a discussion here in the chat about, you know, the T-Max versus the Savage. The thing is, the T-Max is great, it's cheaper, it's out now, you don't gotta worry. It's very good. The Savage XL, we don't even know when it's gonna come out, bro. Like, we don't even know. You know, I probably would know. And if I don't know, well, that means nobody told me, and nobody else knows. Because I'll tell you guys, there's various people that send me messages of updates on stock statuses all the time, and I appreciate it. I encourage you all to do that too. Robert Gibson goes, Taco Bell with nitro sauce on the side. Well, listen, guys. Once a week, we will be going through as many fast food drive-thrus as humanly possible. Last week, I went through 3. This coming week, I will attempt to go through 4. And each time, I will ask for zesty nitro sauce or Diablo nitro sauce. You know, that way they won't spit in my food, and whatever sauce they have, I'll just add the word nitro. So, oh, hey, Wendy's, you have nitro buffalo sauce? Oh, hey, McDonald's, you have that nitro honey mustard? It'll never end. All right, what do you think about that? Now, oh, Gar over here goes, ask for the new T-Max burrito. Bro, that's sickening. That's sickening. I like that. I like that. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to try to remember that. All right. Brian Schumann goes, T-Max is a no-brainer at this juncture. Totally agree, guys. Brian Schumann, I totally agree. You know, there's tons of people. Okay, well, we got a good comment over here. I gotta read this from Edward Tinio. Edward Tinio. I'm gonna read this comment about the Tweak Station. He goes, the Tweak Station is allows you to quickly and easily check and correct tweak on your 1/10 and 1/8 scale nitro on-road race cars to help ensure proper consistent handling. Well, I knew it was for allowing tweak corrections, but like on what? Suspension? I thought it was for weight distribution. Personally, I thought it was for like the amount of pressure that a tire applies per corner, which I guess you could call weight distribution. You could. All right. Yeah, so Edward Tiano here educating us all on the weight distribution. So back to the T-Max discussion, guys. Get a T-Max. Have a party. And I will be back later, okay, guys? 2 minutes and I will be out. So thank you all for being here. Monday Night NitroGang Live has been a major success. And you know what? I'm going to get an electric car. Okay, I see all of these electric-based channels getting nitro cars, making fun of them. I'm not going to have that. It's time for us to get an electric, okay? We're going to play that game also. You think I'm going to let them get away with it? They get nitros and say nitro is too hard. I can't start it. I got to go to a hobby store to get them to help me. We're not going to let them get away with that, guys. We're going to get an electric. I already have it on order. And I will tell the truth, okay? Yeah. Anyways, Ryan says, go to Taco Bell. Yeah, bro, I'm going to be, okay? Now, Joseph Hansen goes, copied from A-Main. Okay, so he says feature allows you to build to make sure that your vehicle's weight is evenly distributed between left and right side. Yep, Joseph Hanson. So I knew I was right. I knew it. I knew this was for somehow weight distribution. Like it has to be. This setup is for weight distribution, guys. But the thing is, I also don't understand how it actually works because I tried it many times and I don't understand how it works, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe if you had like 4 different digital scales and you weighed each side, maybe if you weighed each side on the digital scale, that would be more effective. I don't know, like mini scales. That's how they do for like tractor trailers for cars, you know? Oh, we got Barista Craig. He goes, oh, and ordered 8 quarts of Bones Brew, 30%, 10%. Yeah, bro, that's going to be very good fuel. That is going to be, so that's the fuel I'm using, right? Barista Craig. I use it for everything, and you came a little late, but people saw how great all vintage nitros run on this fuel and new nitros. Literally everything runs good on it, okay? The days of, bad nitro fuel are over. Get yourself Bones, call it a day, all right? I don't want to spend time on, thinking about what fuel to run. Burn more nitro. That's the goal. Burn good nitro, that is also, okay? But years ago, quality control nitro fuel might have not been fantastic, so like everyone was very, very brand loyal. Today, it's all very good. Even if you get like Torco, it's good. Even if you get low C nitrotane, it's good. The thing is, this just happens to be the cheapest, so that's why I get it. I'm not saying this is 100% the best. I'm saying it's very, very good. It's amongst the best, but it's also the cheapest per quart. And I mean, the design looks cool, okay? And the bottle is used as an actual container spout. So, we can go up on that for a long time. I appreciate you guys looking into this Mip Tweak Station. Sickening. Guys, I bought this probably when I was in like, well, let's say what year this was. I think I bought this piece probably 2005. Okay, Brian Schumann goes, I'm going to run the T-Max with a drilled pipe now. Good night. Good luck, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, the drill pipe mod is going around. Everyone's going to be drilling their pipe. But some of us want to also drill our girlfriends. Okay? And hopefully, I'll be doing that myself soon. But for now, guys, Robert Gibson goes, what about Omega Fuel? You know what? That I have never tried. But I'll be honest with you, all modern fuel that I've ever ran, this goes for actually 100% of fuels. With a proper tune, as soon as you tune to compensate for oil and nitro content, performance is identical. Because think about it, man. Let's just be honest here. Think about it. The raw components of nitro fuel are basically all static, right? You have castor oil. They all use castor oil. Difference is like synthetic or not. Castor oil, methanol, and nitromethane. That's it. Like, the 3 raw components are the same. Like, you cannot wind up with a different result. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not physically possible. It really just comes down to people's tuning skills, in my opinion. But for me, it really is about the also currently cost factor. Because my goal is to burn more nitros and buy more nitros. OptiMax is good also, goes Velocity of Beast. Yes, Velocity of Beast, you must be outside of the USA. Am I right? I think you're in the European Union somewhere because the USA does not have OptiMax. OptiMax, I know a lot of people overseas post it. Okay, UK, yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, so in the UK, you guys have OptiMax. I've seen many, like it's a pretty cool clear container with a red color. Yeah, personally, I would love to run it, but that particular brand is not sold here, unfortunately. But listen, Velocity of Beast, man, you burn more nitro no matter what, man. Okay. How's your 16% nitro content ban going on? It's going on or not going on? What's the story with that, Velocity of Beast? Our UK source, a most reliable source for UK nitro news. Okay, because there isn't much really. Although I gotta say there's a good amount of UK viewers. Edward Tinio goes, what's the drill pipe mod? Take your T-Max, look at the exhaust pipe. And notice that the pipe is actually very, very, it's a thick pipe, but the outlet is tiny, the stinger. So I just drilled it out, added like 3 millimeters, and you have a good amount of extra power, actually. So look at the stinger on your exhaust pipe on the T-Max and drill it out. It's aluminum, it drills very easy. Many people have done it so far. I did it in a video. So if you go to a stream before, a couple streams ago, you'll see me literally doing it during the live. All right. Dario Mendez goes, we need more pit crew education. It's coming, bro. The pit crew education is soon gonna be getting hardcore. You're gonna get a nitro running lesson from the pit crew, okay? In a tank top. Okay, you understand? Because when the pit crew wears a tank top, you tend to pay attention. It's not me. It's nature and evolution saying that. Okay, it's not me. These are just facts, guys. You know, pit crew wears tank tops. You pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. That's how she got me. How do you think I got? How do you think I got it in there? All right. Anyway, Dan Davidson goes, tonight was sickening. That's right, guys. All right. So, that's it. I'm gonna head out to either Taco Bell or possibly pan pizza, man. I've been eating the pan pizzas lately, guys. I love that pan, you know. It's all about that pan. A little thick pizza, you know, like my chicks. I like them thick like chicks, you know. What can I tell you? All right. David Perez goes, how can I get more ladies hybrid? Well, you got to take a lot of shots, man. It basically comes down to statistics. You know, it's pure statistics. It really doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter what you drive. It doesn't matter what you think about. It comes down to opportunity and making opportunity. You know, the chick in her head, when you're basically talking to them, they got their own problems. They're thinking about, like, what color nails they want to get. They're thinking about how good they'll look in a car. They're thinking about, you know, shoes. They're not thinking about anything related to you. Trust me. You just got to be in the right place at the right time. Take shots. Eventually, 1 out of 28 will pay off. Statistically, that's the rate of achievement. 1 out of 28. So, also doesn't hurt if you hit the gym once in a while. All right. Although in that case, she might not even like you because she'll think you're better looking. You don't want to be better looking than your chick, okay? Because they actually don't like that. All right. They don't like that. David Laverne Lacrosse goes by a Skyline. Well, that works all the time. Yeah. That works all the time. Now. Anyway, guys. See you later. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back. All right.